Calcers. All right, so I figured I'm gonna try one of these where I'm videoing it sideways so that it's not a limited window. We'll see how it goes. This first question is from your separation of variables, the part 2 or day 2 one that I emailed you on Monday. So the first problem was dy dx equals negative x over y, and your initial condition was y of 3 is equal to negative 4. All right, so the first thing we want to do is separate the variables. So I'm going to multiply by dx and multiply by y. So we're going to get y dy equals negative x dx. All right, step 2 is we are going to integrate both sides, aka find that antideriv. So we got y squared, 1/2 out in front because you divide by that exponent, equals negative 1/2 x squared. And I know you haven't forgotten this. I know we haven't seen each other since Thursday, but anytime you take that antiderivative with no bounds, don't forget, plus c. All right, so at this stage of the game, I can plug in my initial condition. So 1/2 negative 4 squared equals negative 1/2 times 3 squared plus c. So I'm going to get 16 divided by 2 is 8 equals 9 times negative 1/2 is negative 9 over 2 plus c. And then I'm going to add 9 over 2 to get what my c is. And 8 is 16 over 2, so we got 16 over 2 plus 9 over 2. That's going to be 25 over 2. So c is equal to 25 over 2. So now we are going to take our c, plug it back in right up there. So we've got 1/2 y squared equals negative 1/2 x squared plus 25 over 2. All right, the next step is we want to solve for y. That's the next and final step. So we multiply everything by 2, so we get y squared equals negative x squared plus 25. I'm going to take the square root. You know it's coming, you know it's coming. Whenever you take that square root, plus or minus. And because it is a negative y value in your original, we're going to use the negative square root of negative x squared plus 25. Final answer. All right, now I'm going to go and see how it looks for posting wise, and I will continue on with number 2 in a second.